You're going to get me food, Dave.
All right, so I believe I'm rolling.
Okay. So you were asking about a danger of a police state.
Right.
What I see is a necessity for law enforcement in this community and throughout all the communities, and I think you can find bad folks in any profession, whether that be law, fire, any profession you want. We tend to focus on the bad and not the good, but let's just back up and say we have no law enforcement. Is that what we want?
What about police that enforce feelings?
Well,
like for example, if I was to come up here and start videotaping you without your permission and without answering any of your questions, like for example, you were very curious about why I was videotaping you.
Sure.
And then you called the cops and said, this guy's taking my pictures and I don't like it.
Okay.
And they came out here and arrested me.
Well, I don't know that you would be arrested. And I think, again, when we make things subject to how we feel, as opposed to what's right and wrong, and I would even step it back further and say when we make right and wrong subjective to my feelings, as opposed to biblical truth, then we've got nothing that's going to ensue but chaos. And so I think most of our law enforcement you'll find are not going to react on feelings, they're going to react on the right and wrong of the law that they serve.
Let me ask you this, did the cops kill Jesus?
Did the cops kill Jesus? Because they were authorities that
were they cops?
Jesus died to fulfill the law.
Right, I understand that. I'm a Christian.
So,
but I'm just asking you, do you think it was the cops that actually drove the nails into his body?
I don't think it was the cops that did that. I think that was not based on the law. That was purely based on how somebody felt about an individual.
Feelings?
Feelings. And again, the law isn't about feelings. It's about what's right.
Absolutely. What about when a law isn't right?
Well, that's why we have legislatures and government that we hope, as people do form committees or protest or decide they're going to change the law, that's why America is America. It is a republic of democracy. And that's part of the process of how it works. It doesn't mean we always agree with it, but we all have an opportunity to step in and peacefully change it.
What do you think about forcing people to take a vaccine?
I think that's against our First Amendment right. I don't believe that's going to happen here in this county. I think it's absolutely wrong.
And what about the mask mandates?
Same thing. I mean, where's the freedom in that? And what we're doing is we're enforcing mandates by people that don't represent us, that don't make our laws.
All right, what was your name again?
Dave Lutz.
Chaplain.
Clark County Sheriff's Office.
I appreciate you taking your time out to talk to me, bud.
Absolutely.